Visit your local Kia dealer. Kia, movement that inspires.
How to make ginger dead men. Gather up some ordinary gingerbread men and these few other sweet ingredients. Pipe dead expressions on their faces with icing and dress up their suits with candy. Carefully break off one or two of their limbs. Dip the severed hands and feet in red icing and apply more sweet blood to their wounds. Visit foodnetwork.com/Halloween.
Bakers, I want you to bake a ginger and chocolate treat that complements your ginger dead house.
What? Oh my gosh. This is not this one.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
We only have 6 hours to make this house, and now we have to make a chocolate ginger treat.
I'm going to complete my house and worry with the twist later.
1 hour and 30 minutes left, Bakers. 90 minutes. This is the finale. Are you going to do or die?
Woo! Bring it, guys. For my twist, I'm making chocolate, ginger, toasted marshmallow s'mores with the black pepper, ginger ganache. I warm it up and I strain that over the dark chocolate. I'm also making my blood orange sauce. It completely ties in with my theme because I have this like haunted asylum and there's white fondant ghosts and the toasted marshmallow is bring it all together. Nailed it.
I'm getting hot. Yeah, thank you, Miss Butler.
You guys got your dessert, Wayne?
No, I got faith in you, girl.
It's gonna be okay.
For my ginger chocolate treat, I'm going to be doing an adult take on an ice cream sandwich with a ginger chocolate mousse filling. Just to make sure you don't overwork your whipping cream because then you make butter. I mix the sweetened condensed milk and the cocoa together and then add the cream. Sprinkle some candied crystallized ginger on top and then I throw it in the blast chiller because I need it to be really nice and firm.
Hey, you. I see you trying to slide off. You get back up there. I'm feeling really good about this house. While that's drying, for the twist, I am making a ginger chocolate chip cookie. To meet the challenge, I incorporate candied ginger, ginger powder, and a ginger glaze on top of my cookie. This is perfect for my challenge because it's quick, easy, and will give me more time to focus on decorating. I make my glaze with equal parts water, sugar, and add dry ground ginger to the simple syrup. Time check.
1 hour, Bakers. Either win or forgotten forever.
Man, I still need to make my fire for my gingerbread house, and I'm cooking my isomalt. I add some yellow, and I let it cool so that I can pull the shapes that I like. I airbrush some orange, I airbrush some red, and boom, I just brought my flames to life. That's what I'm talking about. Fire alive, fire alive.
How important is this for you to win this bacon?
Like, I used to be up with the big dogs back in the day, and I held my own, and then I had my son, and family's more important to me than my career, and so I think it would be awesome to be able to say this Texas girl still has what it takes.
Thanks, Michelle.
You're welcome.
See you in a bit.
All right.
I want to have this like green gooey pond, and when you put royal icing in with sugar, it kind of like bubbles.
Gonna be awesome. Look at you and your woodsy moss over there.
The moss is down, the lake's ready to go, but the cabin's looking a little bare.
Oh,
There is a wood impression mat, and I am so excited. Take a little bit of fondant, and I put the impression mat down, and I start making it look like wood. I start laying the fondant on the front of the house and on the back. And it's really coming together. This is looking creepy.
How much time?
15 minutes, bakers. Yours looks amazing.
Oh, it doesn't, but thank you. I grab the airbrush machine and start going over all the house in black. Then I give a trim of color on the outside of my tombstones. Let me add some pumpkins. This is Halloween after all.
I realize I need blood everywhere.
My station looks like a murder scene.
To make the dirt, I process chocolate in the processor till it like crumbles and makes like a sandy effect.
Bakers, 5 short minutes left. 5 minutes. Coming down to the wire. And Michelle's playing with fire.
Michelle, where did you say the ice malt was?
Over there by the cake flowers and bread flowers.
I don't have a lot of time to make trees, but you can't have a cabin in the woods without the woods. So my strategy for making these trees is heating up some isomalt sticks and then pulling the sugar and forming them and then spraying them with the airbrush gun. And I need to get this done fast.
$25,000. Hurry the heck up.
I'm hurrying. I'm doing all I can.
2 minutes. 120 seconds.
Nothing says goth house graveyard like a billow of crazy fog. I grab some cotton, stretch it out all through my graveyard, hit it with a little bit of purple to keep it on par with my goth theme.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Amazon.
3.
Set a timer for 15 minutes.
1. Hands up. Step away from your houses.
15 minutes,
Not
starting
being
now.
really inspired with this theme that I was given, I'm feeling pretty confident right now, and I am just digging the way everything turned out.
6 hours of straight gingerbread is exhausting, but the end result is worth it.
Nice.
This gingerbread house is a winner.
I'm pretty okay with this.
I like the trees.
Yeah, I think the tree's kind of nice. I was able to pull sugar trees, I poured a sugar lake, and I'm just hoping that it's enough.
Everybody wants super straight, super white teeth. They want that Hollywood white smile. New Sunshine Clinical White provides 2 shades whiter teeth and 24/7 sensitivity protection. I think it's a great product. It's going to help a lot of patients.
You were made to chase your passions. We were made to put them in a package.
What do you mean the connecting rooms were not confirmed?
Exactly. Not confirmed.
We need to see our kids.
Oh, you'll be able to see them.
When you want your kids in a room that's actually connecting, it matters where you stay. Hilton, for the stay.
Introducing new Advil Targeted Relief, the only topical pain reliever with 4 powerful pain-fighting ingredients that start working on contact to target tough pain at the source for up to 8 hours of powerful relief. New Advil Targeted Relief.
Fall is in the air, and this room is getting an autumn refresh.
Okay, babe, I see you.
Set the scene with a delicious scent, and get ready to hibernate.
Brought to you by Airwick, a breath of fresh Airwick. Enter at hgtv.com/Airwick Sweeps for a chance to win $4 grand and more.
Hi, Tamara. Well, you ready?
I feel like I should close my eyes.
Here we go. Let's welcome Carla Hall as a Bollywood star.
Love it. Shake those hips.
Damiano Carrera as the Gladiator.
Awesome. Woo. Damiano is a Roman gladiator, a way to tap into those ancestral roots.
And finally, Sandra Lee as Cher.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Well done.
If I could turn back time.
Judges, for this finale, haunting, memorable Ginger Dead houses.
My theme is Gothic mansion. So I attempted to do a non-traditional mansion where the king of Halloween lives. This mansion was a small engineering feat. The base of the goth house is a cereal marshmallow tree. It is structurally sound and intentionally lenient.
I like the Halloween Tower of Pisa. I think it's awesome. The only thing when I think about Gothic, I think about something old, and elaborate, and could have gone a little further.
I disagree, Tamara. It is incredible for 6 hours of work. I love the graveyard. To me, it says dead, it says darkly enchanted, and it says Gothic. And that is what this competition was about. You did a great job.
Thank you.
We know she can build a house, but what does the house taste like?
I personally don't like gingerbread.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like, no, it's not your fault. I just don't like it. So, like, I can tell you that it feels like that it's been cooked properly. But other than that, I mean, I don't like the actual taste of the gingerbread cookie. So, it's hard for me to tell you
You're
anything.
gonna love that other one.
I love ginger in general.
I like Marianne. I got it. But gingerbread is one of my favorite cookies, so I love it. I love that you put the black pepper because it makes it spicier and it really punches up the ginger. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Tamara, I asked you to create a ginger chocolate treat.
I made a ginger chocolate chip cookie. And to make sure y'all were able to taste the ginger, I dunked it in a little ginger glaze.
The glaze with the stickiness on the outside, I think is perfect for Halloween, and it really makes your cookie look beautiful.
I love the glaze, but to me, it doesn't scream gothic.
Right.
And one of the reasons because it's plain white.
Right. You have this Gothic house. I think that you could have gone a little wacky. That would have made more sense.
All right, thank you, Tamara.
Thank you.
Hi.
Veronica, tell us what your theme was and what you made.
My theme was Cabin in the Woods. I'm from San Diego. We have a lot of gold mining cabins. We have the central main house and then a little offshoot. And then I did some isomalt trees and then traditional poured sugar lake.
How's it haunted?
It's haunted in Greed, actually. My gold miner has been searching around looking for his treasures, and he didn't make it. He perished in this struggle.
Judges, thoughts on design?
I love what you've done with the trees. Really, really happy that you used the isomalt to pull them, and love the lake. The cabin itself, it doesn't feel haunted to me. I would have liked something more scary, you know?
You might have put a beware sign or something on it.
With your gingerbread, I love the clove. I like that you rolled it out thinner, you know, for us to eat.
It's the same thickness as the house.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm.
I really told Tamara, and I'll tell you too, I do not like gingerbread cookies. I can't stand them. You did use this recipe to build the house.
It's the same exact. I rolled
Very
it
good job.
sheets.
I mean, because I would have expected something very hard. This is super delicate. Very, very nice. Even though I don't like the actual flavor of it, it's not as bad as I expected it.
Put it in your resume. Damiano says, not as bad as I expected. All right, Veronica, why don't you talk about your ginger chocolate treat?
My treat is a take on an ice cream sandwich made with dark chocolate ginger mousse.
This is incredible.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
The mousse with the ginger, it's probably the best dessert that you ever serve us.
Wow.
Ever.
I like the fact that the texture is really, really nice. It's delicious.
Thank you, Veronica.
Thank you.
So, when you're saying it's the best thing I made all season, does that mean it's worth $25,000?
Michelle.
I'm really glad I got the asylum because I think I'm like the crazy one of the cast.
No.
But yeah. Because they're crazy and they want to go, they set their asylum on fire and they just had this giant murder scene. And I wanted to do everything 100% edible. The whole structure is gingerbread, the roof is gingerbread, isomalt flames and sugars. My white ghost are the white chocolate, and then I have a poured sugar, gory swamp, like it's just dead, so it's green. I purposely didn't put any grass just to keep it that whole dead theme.
There's so much to look at. Your blood splatter is fantastic, and you have so many different techniques going. It says crazy, it says asylum. I think it's done incredibly well.
Thank you.
I love what you did. It's a big house, but it needs support. You did structure it properly.
I've never seen blood on a ghost before. Thank you. Nice.
Carla. Gingerbread from Michelle's haunted house.
I want more ginger, more clove, more spice.
Okay.
We are huge fans of ginger snap and gingerbread cookies. I just wanted a lot more flavor out of the cookie.
I like it. You know, it doesn't have too much of ginger, too much of clove, too much of
A European twist on
Yeah.
an American gingerbread cookie,
That would be this one.
but we aren't in Europe.
Michelle, talk about chocolate ginger treat.
So my ginger treat is gingerbread s'mores with a black pepper, ginger ganache, toasted marshmallow, and blood orange sauce.
Well, first of all, with the blood orange caramel, I definitely see the inspiration in the dessert. Because there's not that much ginger in the ginger snap, you totally lose it with the dessert.
I'll have to work on the ginger snaps.
but your ganache is amazing. Thank you.
Chocolate, you nailed it. Ginger, it's not there.
Well, I put it in the chocolate.
You don't taste it.
Okay.
It's gone.
I don't know if I agree with that because I ate the whole thing.
There's only one flavor.
Chocolate. Okay.
All right, Michelle, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I ate the ganache and I thought that it was pretty potent, and I guess I'm wrong.
What do you mean the connecting rooms were not confirmed?
Exactly, not confirmed. But they're super close, though. There's just a courtyard in between them. Well, actually, it's an alley, but nobody lives in it anymore, so that's cool.
Go ahead and lock the door.
When you want your kids in a room that's actually connecting, it matters where you stay. Hilton for the stay.
A year after a heart attack, Mike's feeling like himself again. But even though time has passed, his risk of a second attack hasn't. Mike is still living in the red, with a very high risk of another heart attack or stroke. He doesn't know what his risk factors, his LDL-C, bad cholesterol, is still too high. The recommended level is below 55. Are you living in the red? Get in the know. Learn how to get a free LDL-C test at attackheartdisease.com.
You were diagnosed with thyroid eye disease a long time ago. And year after year, you weathered the storm and just lived with the damage that was left behind. But even after all this time, your thyroid eye disease could still change. Restoration is still possible. Learn how you could give your eyes a fresh start at helpmyted.com.
All right, judges, this is a huge decision. Let's talk about the Ginger Dead houses. What about Veronica? What did you like? What did you not like?
The trees that are really nice. The little lake was beautiful. You know, she had some nice details. But the actual wood cabin, I missed something, you know?
It was missing the element of complete destruction.
I really like this moss.
Veronica's from San Diego. She sees those houses all the time. But what she needed to do for me was to take me there and exaggerate everything that she sees in those homes, which I don't think that she did.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite is the asylum that Michelle did. All of the work and the detail and setting the scene was incredible.
Looks like a murder scene over here, guys.
I agree. I think she did an amazing job.
I thought it was astounding that Tamra, a 911 operator, built such a incredible structure on top of that tiny little spindly piece.
Everything has to be reinforced, reinforced, reinforced.
All the detail walking up to that house, the smoke that went over the graveyard.
I agree, but she used fondant. She used puffed rice cereal. What other techniques did she use?
It's very simple, very basic.
Let's now talk about the taste of the gingerbread.
I'm useless, I guess.
I'm dropping the mic on this. Tamra was the best.
I have to agree.
That pepper.
The pepper, clove, it should be spicy.
And crunchy and
Yes.
fantastic.
Yes.
And it was all of those things in the most perfect cookie.
Yes.
And now, the taste of the ginger chocolate treat.
Veronica's dessert. That was the best dessert she has done this entire company.
I agree with you.
The ginger and the chocolate, the two flavors just married beautifully. Joking on ginger, Mike? Yes.
Okay. What I'm hearing is Michelle did the best on the gingerbread house.
I agree.
I think so.
And the Tamra's gingerbread tasted the best.
That's the truth.
Is that correct?
It's so good.
And that Veronica's ginger chocolate treat tasted the best.
Absolutely.
Is that correct? Well, this is a fine mess you've gotten us into now. You guys need to think this over. Bakers, it's been an intense 5 weeks. Along the way, each of you has faced adversity in the kitchen and grown from the experience. But the undeniable fact is, one of you will be walking out of here with $25,000 and the title of Halloween Baking Champion. Michelle, your asylum was insanely creative, and your chocolate ginger s'more was perfectly themed.
I can't explain how bad I don't want to go home and DM.
Tamra, your Gothic attention blew the judges away with this imaginative design.
I feel like the last 4 years of me baking at home has brought me to this moment.
Veronica, the judges felt your chocolate ginger mousse sandwich was the best thing you served in this entire competition.
I made a goal for myself. This is what I came to accomplish.
In the end, there was one baker who excelled here today. That baker is Michelle. Congratulations, Michelle.
Oh my god.
You are the Halloween baking champion.
This is amazing. Like, I cannot believe I just won $25,000. Thank you.
You deserve it.
I can't wait to get home to my husband and kids and give them lots of big hugs and kisses and tell the world that I'm the Halloween baking champion.
Happy Halloween! Congratulations to all of you. I didn't expect that at all.
Earn that, let it grow.
Amazon, stop.
I've worn this for 500 years. Lorraine Pascal. And you're home. Me. John, that's not a lot of oxygen in there. Fair amount of hair. Are you scared yet? Behold, Halloween baking champion. So, for this first preview, it's all about stuffing candy into cookies. Define your theme. When the clock starts, come on up and take one of the Scarecrow's twin fingers. Yes, he has thin fingers, and you will be ripping them off his body. Okay? Keep in mind, the winner earns an advantage in the main heat. 90 minutes, 1 dozen candy-stuffed cookies, and your baking time starts now.
People usually respond to our desserts with, "This was incredible. Can I take you home? Will you marry me?" And family.
Hello, do you know what's calling you?
And not many people would think that can kind of come out of this little body. So the finger that I pull is pumpkin. I make it a warm spice cookie filled with candy canes. For my spice cookie, I have to cream my butter with my sugar, add warm spices like cinnamon, cardamom, cloves to it. After that, add the pumpkin puree. Mix those together, make a dough ball, put it in the freezer, let it rest.
Amazon. Set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Where I'm an executive pastry chef at a local restaurant. Halloween desserts are my favorite because there are no rules and no limits. It is total creativity. So I picked the coffin theme. I'm making a lemon pistachio sugar cookie that's filled with sugar skulls. My inspiration for this dessert is my mom's sugar cookie recipe, which even now is the best sugar cookie recipe